Hello everybody and welcome back to Satisfactory, the game where I might have a problem and overdo things. So, in my last episode, I talked about how I was going to, you know, go over to Crater Lake and get all of the oil and things. I didn't realize how big of a project this really would be. And considering this is my first mega project in Satisfactory, I came very unprepared. So I haven't finished it. I am still in the process of making it. But I'd like to tour what I've done so far. So let me start off by saying I call this area the barn, the mega barn. It just looks like a barn. That's why. I couldn't get a perfect thing, so those are there. It's ugly, I know. But this is the barn, and I would like to add a little decoration, I guess, to the whole area that I'm working with. So that's why this is offline, and it will appear once we actually start working with the numbers. But we're working with 2,550 crude oil a minute. That is absurd. So what I want for this factory, I guess, to be is I want it to be a turbo fuel factory, yet at the same time, I didn't know you can rotate it like that. I also want it to be a plastic and rubber like turbo factory because I already have a plastic rubber factory on Oil Coast, but it's barely producing anything. And on the scale that we're working with now, it's going to be a lot. So, how much are we talking? Yeah, these refineries down here, just a little start. I did the math. Those are a lot. I'm going to need 85 refineries if I don't overclock anything. I think I'm not going to overclock it. Also, yes, it's not lined up. It hurts. But I think I'm just going to have all 85 refineries lined up and then just work from there. The only things overclocked are the oil pumps, but other than that, everything else is fine. These are going to be used for turbo fuel, and I kind of kept that guy alive because I want him as a pet. His name is Harold, canonically. Um, I better write that on a sign somewhere. I wasn't kidding. His name is literally Harold. Um, yeah, that's our buddy that we have. I don't want to kill him. I want to keep him. But yeah, 85 refineries, all non-overclocked. This is gonna get a little crazy. This is all asphalt as well. So much just took forever. But with the use of blueprints, it helped. You'll notice a power bank blueprint. I'm a little worried about the initial energy cost of this, so I'm taking precaution. That's what that is. It's sulfur. Taking precaution, and I'm just creating a little power bank over here in our main grid, so when we actually start the factory up, it'll have power because it's gonna take power first before it can start producing. So that hurt. So yeah, over here we have the compacted coal barn. I guess I really like barns apparently. This is not enough. This is just to start out, and I have more on these belts than what's needed, so I will always expand if needed. But I mean, I didn't really do anything too fancy over here. I just connected the sulfur, because there's a bunch of nodes over there, and the coal, which is over there, to produce compacted coal. And I've left this area open because I plan on belting everything to there where we're producing turbo fuel, because I would like for like all of that area. Who's attacking me? Oh, I like for all of that area to be filled up with refineries, and keep our uh, our our turbo fuel area just open because I want to be able to see the production. But yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. I'm leaving this open for free power once I actually research what's needed. I think it's under Caterium. Yeah, I'm currently working on that, but that's why this is open, free power. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for a long time, and this video probably won't come out for a long time because I want to finish this before I start working on other projects. So this is where I've been. It's taking a long time, and Harold's a champ. You know, he's watched all of this lake just be slabbed. I haven't done anything below because for decoration I want to add like just like random pillars going down to show that it's being held up by a bunch of pillars, similar to what is over here. Now over here it looks ugly, I'm aware, but what I would like to do is I would like to belt over packaged turbo fuel so I can use it in my jetpack, and have like a valve or something built over here just for decoration to show that this factory is being produced or producing turbo fuel and turbo fuel related goodies, aka power. So this is what's been happening. Not much other than this. I did a lot of signs for this bridge to make it look good because I wanna make it seem like there's lore to the world. But yeah, I mean, when I take this, I lose my feet pretty much. It's like really close. But to and from, I didn't realize there's a Mercer sphere until now. To and from, pretty good. I'm happy where this is going. It's just gonna take a bit of you know, building. That's the whole extent of it, is just building refineries, then even more refineries to make the turbo fuel. So, but by the end of it, the slab is just gonna be coated in goods, and I want to as well incorporate trains, transport. I want to incorporate trains like off to the side, like maybe up here, they'll carry out all the plastic, and if I want to, rubber. So yeah, that's the mega project. It's going great. Okay, so a lot of progress has been made. I'm fresh from doing this, so that's why the paint job isn't complete in every which way. But I originally did my math wrong, and I thought I would need 117 refineries until I realized that these take up 37.5. And in total, I have 850 heavy oil residue. Divide that by 37.5, and we only get like 23. So one is going to be lacking in some instances, which is going to be this one. But I mean, it's fine. I'll just like belt it over there for more decoration, like it's pipe. But so yeah, I've I've got a little carried away. I added that as a little decoration, but as you can see, I just have rows upon rows of refineries, and in total this is 85, well that says 45 of total as a marker, but 85 refineries in total, and I even marked down all of the lines and like how much heavy oil residue they would leave, which is right here, just a little helpful. So yeah, basically I just put that down so I can do the basic math over here. But we have all the pipes leading to all of these, which of course need power, and compact coal, which is what I have over here. So you'll notice I'll have all of this space in the back, and that is for expansion. I want to expand this, maybe have like more, I guess, like more automation going on behind the scenes. But for now, I'm pretty proud with where this has gone. For the power draw, I've gotten a little worried. So I have actually gotten every single geyser nearby to get the geothermal generators up and running. And in total, um, they're putting in the work. You'll notice my battery is finally full. I think I'm storing like 2,800 megawatt hours. Not really storing megawatt hours, but megawatts. So I'm a little prepared. I'm still deeply afraid of pulling this switch though, because if I pull this switch, then what's gonna happen to the factory? So with everything up and like running, it's gonna cost almost 3,000 megawatts, and I am afraid that that's not even factoring in like the trains and things that I'm gonna add here, because if you would recall, I said that I wanted to have like a train station set up to move all the plastic. You'll notice that these are just vibing, they're chilling here. I originally thought that I was gonna need water for the recipe, but I didn't get rid of them because I thought they looked pretty cool in the terrible makeshift dam that I made. So that's why those are there. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. You can tell by my voice that I've been working on this for hours, and I am very, very tired. But I mean, the next clip should be me flipping the lever. I know how to English, and the factory either survives or it's over, and I'm gonna need to unflick that. So yeah, I'll see you then.
The next day.
Countless hours, but it's finally done. The mega project, I'm 99% sure, is all done. There shouldn't be anything else that I need to do. I've belted over the package turbo fuel, which will net me 60 a minute, which is here. And I've put down all of my fuel generators. Now, I did my math wrong, and I don't need, was like 117 fuel generators. I only need like 84 because I'm taking 2 of these away for packaged turbo fuel. And that is what this belt is. It's kind of a sore thumb, but all I care about is that everything is finally over. So these two are packaging the turbo fuel that I can use in my jetpack, and I have all of the 84 fuel generators put down. This was a process. This was so painful, but I finally can say that this project, I believe, is over, and it should work entirely. Now, before I flip the switch, it will take some time for it to get fully up and running, which again, for like the millionth time, is why I have the backup power over there, just in case this whole thing uses up all of it, because you know, she's a little expensive in terms of power. The power draw, I should say. You know, just a casual, almost 4,200. You know, it's fun. It's really fun. But everything's in place. I did all of the logistical nightmares, that is connecting all the belts and things. So I don't know if I did a good job explaining what everything is going to do and go through. So all of these are producing plastic, as you know. It's going to go through here and fill up on a freight train, which I still need to hook up all the rails and things. But the whole point is that once all of the plastic flows through here and it fills up this, I have smart splitters that are going to go to awesome sinks that will give us a lot more fix-it tickets. And same thing over here. I thought I would need like a lot more packaged turbo fuel, but I mean like 60 minutes, perfect. So I have all of these making empty canisters. So this is gonna fill up rather quickly, but again, smart splitter overflow going into the fix-it machine, give us more tickets. I can't English. I did a little work through. I added more pipes throughout well, pumps throughout the pipes. Make sure everything gets to where it needs to be. And I think that we are all ready. This is not colored. I am very sorry about that. I think I'm prepared to flip the switch. These are for decoration, of course, because again, thought I would need water. Changed the recipe midway through. But yeah, I think it's time that I flip the switch and either watch this whole factory implode on itself or it works flawlessly. So let's fix this sign, switch it to online. There we go. And let's flip the lever. Now you'll notice that this will power on once this lever is flipped, meaning that this has power, and it will of course run. So I'm excited. This can go one of two ways. Here we go. It's flipped. Yeah, that's a lot of max consumption. Yeah. Oh god, 9K. That is terrible. I like make exactly half. So why are those red lights over there? Did I not power? That's one thing that I'm just afraid of, is I forgot to power a bunch of things, or I didn't give it a recipe or something. Pumps are flowing, which is good. What's your problem here? I just never gave it a recipe. So I have placed everything by hand. Besides of course the asphalt floor, everything has been placed by hand because I don't trust the blueprints quite yet. So I wouldn't be surprised to see any other red lights going through. Okay, these are working. Oh god, I'm excited and I'm nervous. It's just so many hours. So why do you have no crude oil? This is getting crude oil, but barely. Is it because this is at an incline? This isn't powered. Yeah, that would do it. That would probably do it. Oh god, I should have tested this beforehand. Let's just give it a pump. Why not? Just in case. Just in case. Oh yeah, there's all the crude oil. Make that black. Yep, it's flowing through here, which is important. I think I'm gonna add another pump here. Which direction? That way? Okay, good. Where is the nearest power pole? Should be right there. Gotta upgrade it. Man, I really should have tested everything, but whatever. Okay, there we go. You have max crude oil, so it's just on standby. These are working. Yes. These machines are all the way down here. Okay, yeah, good. We see plastic flowing through, which is important. This has no crude oil. Why do you have no crude oil? Hello? What? What's so different between this and this? I don't know what that's about. Okay, now crude oil is flowing. That was strange. It was literally placed. Okay, all of the plastic, yes, all of this is flowing through. We need to paint that again. Yes, we have heavy oil residue flowing through. None of the plastic should be stuck here. It should all be going up. Yes, the pump is working. We are pushing heavy oil residue, which is important. This is producing canisters, flowing through. Yes, not surprised that that's filled up, but again, we have overflow protection, so should start seeing them, yeah, flow to the fix-it machines, which will give us some more tickets, which is important. All of these are yellow. Why is that? Why are you yellow? No crude oil. Don't tell me it's the pipes being weird again. It's probably the pipes being weird. Okay, these are all connected, so I don't know why this has no crude oil. Okay, it is getting crude oil, but at a very slow rate. Oh, there you go, now it's filling up. Yeah, okay, so I think these machines just, they take a while to boot up. That's what I'm assuming. But okay, I'm glad to see that all of this seems to be working. I don't see any red lights. Plastic should be flowing to the freight train. Yes. A lot of green lights, which is good. I don't see any smoke besides that one going. That's fine. You're producing turbo fuel. Good. Okay, these are now fueled up, I should say. I'm gonna go through and add more decoration and things, but I mean, seems to be working so far. Yeah, this is getting its supply, which is very important. Got somewhat of a constant rate of turbo fuel. This, for some reason, is not getting any turbo fuel. Is it because we just need more heavy oil? Yeah, I think we just need more heavy oil, which looks like most of the lights are green now, which is important. Those back there just being weird. These seem to be, yeah, really full. How's the heavy oil looking back here? Okay. Oh man, this could be a lot better. But, you know, I just think it's the machines. They take time to boot up. I don't see any flow through here, which is fine. I wouldn't expect it. Compact coal is flowing, which is important. Did that correctly. Why are you not... Okay, I'm assuming you just don't have... You connected? You're connected. Oh, okay, these are running, which is important. The no power is somewhat confusing me. This is going down at an alarming rate, but it's going up, so I don't quite understand what's happening. But it's working, I'm assuming. The power is a little worrying. You know, we're still oh, it almost hit the amount. I think we broke even. Yeah, we broke even. Okay, now we're less even. Once these start filling up, which is a good thing, we want these to fill up, it will start pushing all of this down. I don't care if these fill up, because the compact coal's on a separate power grid, but these just need to fill. You don't have anything flowing through. Why is that? I'm assuming it's because you're like the very last one and you're just not getting any heavy oil residue. From the looks of it, yeah, it's there, but not quite there. So these are yellow, which means they're just waiting on supply. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All of the plastic seems to be flowing to where it needs to go. Seeing a lot of green lights besides that single. Okay, this one now. It's just crude oil. Okay. I've overclocked the oil extractors, so that's why we have so much. But I mean, it seems to be working without a lot of issues. I'm just afraid that we're not going to break the threshold of using more than what we're actually producing. Because it's like varying. The consumption is just growing and our production is somewhat shrinking. Okay, more of these are online, which is important. It seems to be this line right here has some, but this is just lacking, which makes sense because this is the last one. Yeah, this one's getting fuel, so I don't know why this one isn't. It's strange to me. But I mean, it's working, which is important. We should see this back up once I reach the max for that one. So that is going to be very important. Should see them. Yes, they're uploading, which means I now have turbo fuel that I can use instead of regular fuel, which is just very important for flight. It consumes a lot more, but you get a lot higher, which is important. So we oh, wait, we're in the positive now. Oh, now we're negative, maybe? Positive, okay. I'm seeing a lot of green lights on the right side, which is very important. Very, very important. I mean, everything seems to be operational besides like maybe a few yellow lights, but I mean, that's just crude oil being slow. Harold is a witness to this. He's been here since project has started. Yeah, this flow is actually really good right now. This one not so much. I'm not surprised. I mean, this pipeline is only powering 4 things, and it's this one right here that's only leading to it, because I had an issue with like the numbers matching up. But I mean, everything seems to be connected besides the 2 over there. This one, I don't know why it's red. I think it's just because it has no fuel. I'm assuming, yeah, no fuel. Oh, these are powered on, which is huge. Yeah, because it seems to be all of the 600 pipe right here is full. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually really good. That means that all of this is going to start filling up rather quickly. And it'll start spreading to all of these. Yeah, okay. All of the beautiful smoke is starting to be produced, which is huge. The last ones I'm not surprised as to travel a distance. But I mean, we should now, I think, be in the positive for at least a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is good production. That is really good production. Our power plant thing actually worked with no major hiccups that I can see. It's probably micro things that need to be fixed, but I mean, it seems to be good. I actually completed my first mega project in Satisfactory. That's fully operational. So I'm waiting to see all of this like fill up. Ooh, that is very efficient actually. I didn't realize how much plastic would be produced for this train. I don't know where I'm going to use the plastic, but I mean, I have it at least, which is important. Yeah, all of this shouldn't back up as much because it's a 480 belt. I am seeing some like congested areas right there, but I mean, yeah, our ticket production is just going to be skyrocketing. You've almost 40k points a minute. That is impressive. What's your problem? I'm assuming just plastic. Yeah, these need to fill up first, which is fine. I actually don't... Oh, wait, no. I do see a minor problem here, now that I'm looking at it, is I don't have any overflow protection on the plastic here, which will be very, very bad if that fills up, because then that means that all of this line right here, which is a contributor. Are you serious? I can't. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, this is gonna have to go offline for a minute. Yoink you. Guess put you there. Grab you. There, you there. Overflow is gonna have to go there, which I'm gonna need to set it to middle path going overflow. Where did the plastic go? It just kind of disintegrated. I don't know if it made it to its destination or not. But I mean, okay, so now we have even more points being generated, which is just huge. Because I didn't account for plastic filling up there. I thought it was a 1-to-1 ratio, but oh boy was I wrong. That's one major problem I can see that I've gotten rid of. Packagers, this is fine. I really don't need that many. Oh wait, I did my math wrong. It's 40 a minute, not 60. Whoops. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. That's why that's there. But I mean, it looks like these are starting to power up. Yeah. Which means we are getting a lot of heavy oil residue flowing through these. Yep. 600 pipes. I'm so glad. A little marker. I just have a bunch of these markers just everywhere throughout this mega factory. Just so I can remind myself where everything is. Yeah, okay, that's full, which is really good. I think it's done. I can officially. Oh, that is some good production. I can officially say that the mega project is done. I can finally get back to regular, I guess not really scheduled, but regular videos coming out now that this is done, because this is sucked up most of the time, which is why there's not a lot of videos recently. But yeah, green lights, yellow lights. Why are you all yellow? Crude oil, I'm assuming. Or you're full. You're full. It's just too efficient. This entire line is just too efficient, I guess. I think you should be the second one, which is all being used up ever so slowly, but okay. I mean, we're good now.